Hi Libra, how are you guys? My name is Ascending Synergy Tarot. I'll be doing a love message here for April 15th to May 15th, 2020. Guys, thank you so much for coming to the channel. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming here. If you're new, this is only a pure space, only pure energy resides here. And yeah, this is for those who are in committed relationships, those who are in separation, and those who are single and looking to date. So let's see what comes out for my beautiful Libra spirit. Sure. I don't know my teeth. For April to May, what love messages that you have for Libra spirit guides? Spirit guides, what messages that you have for Libra? Okay, so we got one that popped out here. And this is calling in your soulmate. So visualizations, affirmations, prayers help you bring you guys two together. This situation could involve marriage. And lastly, we have religious factors. So if you guys are in committed relationships, I do feel like someone just tied the knot. So congratulations if you guys just recently got married. Congratulations, that's so awesome. I do feel like if you are single and looking to date, just know that someone else you could feel very strongly for someone, but they don't feel strongly for us. Or it's vice versa, like someone really has the hots for you, Libra, and it's just not reciprocated. It's just not enough passion there. So, be very mindful of that. I do feel like some of you guys, or some, could be in commitments that the passion is lacking and there's not enough passion there. There's not enough, attraction even there, attraction and chemistry there. So this do feel like sometimes we have to kind of like separate and not fall apart. I feel like, a relationship could be falling apart just due to lack of passion. That's just for some of you guys. And again, if you're single, definitely know that what you call in is what is manifested. So really be mindful of what it is that you truly want out of a connection, out of a partnership, because I feel like it has to be a spiritual based connection. I feel like if you don't feel that person spiritually, you can't really go into considering marrying them. So I do feel like that has occurred. I feel like some of you guys are waiting for someone to come out of a relationship to offer them love. That's for some of you guys. Some of you guys are waiting for somebody to come out there no passionate relationships and coming into like a connection that's more passionate with you. Yeah, purification, trust issues, and courage. Some of you guys are absolutely could be waiting on a connection to end so you can come on in. That's for some people, not only y'all. This is also, again, congratulations if you just recently got married. Like, you guys exchanged vows. You had the courage to come before, your priest or that higher purpose of connection, and it's purifying our souls, and it's like you just married your soulmate. It's very beautiful. You could have a long history with them, but I do feel like you feel protected. You feel safe with this person. It's very successful. It's joyful. Others of you guys, this is just finding the courage to really overcome some trust issues that could have happened in previous connections, and looking to purify ourselves and connect to what we truly want out of a connection from a person. If this is you single and looking to date, like really purifying what it is that you truly want out of a connection. Okay, so we have one that popped out here. Gratitude. Yes, this just feels so beautiful. Like, I feel like committed relationships, you're just in such a grateful stage. You're so grateful to have this person in your life. It's just so aligned. You guys have similar belief structures, similar spiritual paths. It took a lot of courage to just be together. I feel like you had to fight a lot of odds to be together, and you guys are here, and you guys are in good space with them, good space with each other. No matter what, be grateful for what is going on in your life. I feel like even if you're single, because this is a lot of beautiful energy that's like really here already if you are not aware of it. I do feel like there is a lack of clarity. That's the point of reference that came out. There could be someone that could be spying on you. I feel like I'm getting a high key investigator. Someone just cannot stop spying on somebody. Somebody is spying their ass off. And it could be from experiences that we had to find the courage to come out of. You could be if you guys are separated, I do feel like be grateful for the separation, because this is the clarity that this was a karmic experience, and you already know that there's no going back to it. There's no passion there, again, as I mentioned, there's no passion, there's no yearning for this person, you know what I mean? And with the Nine of Blades in reverse, it's like you could feel imprisoned to this connection. But the Moon card in reverse, it's like you have to sacrifice yourself for the peace. If you really are still in this kind of connection, you could actually have to sacrifice yourself out of it for your peace of mind, for your listening to your intuition. Some of you guys are not paying attention to your intuition, and it's telling you what you have to move on from, and that clarity is kind of coming in for you guys. Just finding the strength, the courage to move forward, because you guys do not have, it's not balanced. It's not what you want. It's not what you want. It's a lot of frustration. It's a lot of arguing. It could be jealousy occurring even in a connection. Just weird ass energy. But know that once you gain clarity, there is another love here. I do feel like there's another person here that just stirs your interest, that stirs your attention, and is very powerful and potent and beautiful. I do feel like someone may have to come out of a commitment and again be on their own for a while to kind of understand what they desire out of a connection. I do feel like someone is not learning how to be more courageous, how to be more following their heart. Someone is really not following their heart, and it's like you need courage to follow your heart. But with the Judgment and the World card here, there's something coming to a complete end, and it's like you are the deciding factor whether or not it's coming to a complete end. The Hermit here is again you being by yourself. Spirit guides are saying you being by yourself, you taking this time off for yourself. A lot of clarity is coming in that you may not have actually knew. The more love that you were giving out, something here wasn't clear, and now you being on your own, you see it, and it's very, very great. And again, you know that you are abundant, you're emotionally fulfilled once you make this judgment call. I do feel like this is a decision that has to be made, or you're going to be in this cycle of a karmic experience that's completely unfulfilling and unsatisfying. This could feel like lack of communication. You could feel worlds apart from somebody right now. But I do get that somebody could have been unfaithful. I am getting somebody who was unfaithful. Look at all these high Arcana cards. You guys needing to move forward for your peace of mind. It's uncomfortable. I'm getting that this is very, very freaking uncomfortable, but it's needed. It's required. And I feel like Spirit Guides is trying to help you get you into a space of what sacrifice means and what that embodies. So I'm going to pull advice here for you, and it's in the form of a question. And it says, what is the most courageous thing I've done? How did it make me feel? This is all about courage, Libra. You know, following your heart takes fucking courage. It does. And it could be uncomfortable. Somebody might have to leave a situation. Somebody, you know, but this is the sacrifices that we must make for our heart and our love and what we truly want to feel as love and what we want to embody. And this is happening. So that's it. That was pretty much of a straightforward reading, guys. Thank you again so much for coming to this channel. It's just a general reading. If you would like a personal reading from me, it's ascendingsynergy.com. It's at the bottom. Yeah, it's a virtual reading. So I hope you guys connect with me. Love you guys. Bye.